What's going on, you guys? I get in here, there's already one like. That's awesome. For those that come in, let me know if it showed up as a scheduled stream or if it just sent the notification out as soon as I went live. I'm not sure if scheduling it from my phone is actually working. So I've been trying it the past couple times and seeing if it's working or not. So definitely let me know. Sorry about that. What's going on, Marie? Welcome. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second, you guys. 1 second. Let me turn this on Do Not Disturb. Hopefully. Okay. Hopefully we're back. Sorry about that, you guys. I want to make sure my phone doesn't keep vibrating and everything else and all that good stuff. So welcome, Our Themes Live. So glad you're here. Welcome, Marie. Welcome to everyone. So, that is pretty funny, Asian. But no worries, man. So you guys, for you guys that are here so far, or you all, did it show up as a scheduled stream, or did you just get the notification when I went live? Welcome, Paul. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I think with everything they're doing as far as changing some stuff on YouTube, I'm trying to kind of work some of the new stuff out from the mobile side and trying to see how well it's gonna all go out and everything else. Okay, so you got the notification as soon as I went live. Okay, cool. I guess from mobile no, let's not do that. Let's not do that because I don't even know if that stuff is like an actual song. So let's not do it. Annalise, turn that off. I told you to turn it off. Turn it off. I just told you to turn it off. Miracle, no. You have to go in there in the living room. They're all trying to play stuff that makes noise. So, welcome, Plants Time Monster. Welcome. Appreciate y'all being here. Joshua, welcome. Benjamin, what is going on, Benjamin? I am definitely getting to your channel today, Benjamin. You are one person that is on my list for today. So, no, we can't play that over here. You have to go give that over there and go play with it where Sissy is, okay? We can't have music going on. Not in there, in the living room. Miracle, in the living room. Go put it in the living room, or just drop it. So how's everyone doing today? Got the email and the internet. Awesome. So glad that notifications are starting to go out and everything. What's going on, my brother Patch? Appreciate you being here. Yeah, no problem, Benjamin. No problem. I've been trying to set aside certain channels that I haven't gotten to in the past week to hopefully make it there. I've been trying to catch a few streams. I did get most of my errands and stuff done this morning. Oh, Patch is the man who refused to die. He is Patch. So it kind of makes it a little bit easier instead of trying to say his whole name, his whole channel name and stuff. So that way it might make it a little easier on people, What's going on, Illage? Welcome. So glad you're here. So you guys, let's go ahead and get started on this topic. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube, a lot of things going on. Dee Dee, welcome. Kelso, welcome. What's going on? Gotta love Carpet Python. So glad you made it. So glad you're here. So with everything going on YouTube, of course, there's tons of drama. There's tons of other stuff that, people are kind of getting into, especially as people are starting to grow their channels. They're gaining more supporters, and their channels are growing, pretty quickly now. A lot of people in the community are growing their channels pretty quickly. But at the same time, it is putting a strain on some relationships. There's a lot of other stuff going on behind the scenes. So I did want to kind of talk about that subject a little bit today on both aspects, the people that are in relationships and on YouTube and the people that are not in relationships and kind of the aspect of being respectful. What's going on, Beekter? Welcome. Senecus, so glad you're here. Yes, like Python says, it does, I must say. It definitely does. Tara, so glad you made it. What's going on, Master? Welcome. So, basically, I want to start off with the respect part of it. Being on YouTube, okay, and, having live streams now, having videos with the comment section, and you can actually talk to a lot of the, if you're able to talk to the little bit bigger YouTubers, they'll be the first ones to tell you that they get DMs, like direct messages, they get private messages. My relationship with YouTube is long distance, well, that's good. That's definitely good, Beekter. Definitely good. But a lot of the people out there, they are not very respectful at all. They're not respectful for relationships. They're not respectful for people that are married. And it doesn't matter whether it's male or female. There are people out there that they don't care about respect at all. And the thing is that, if you are on YouTube and, there's people that are out there, they have families, everything else, you're going to make yourself, for one, you're going to make yourself look like an idiot if you're over here trying to hit on someone or, go get in their private messaging box, and basically just causing a lot of problems, And what's going on, Natty? Welcome. Yeah, that's very true, Patch. That's very true. That's very, very true. I agree completely. What's going on, Spy Fox? Welcome. Yeah, yep. And some people, that is true. Some people are not upfront about that with their relationships, and that is definitely what can cause problems with communication and everything. That's a good way of putting it, Illich. YouTube is my best friend. I just don't like a lot of the people YouTube hangs out with. I like that saying. Yeah, definitely, Natty. Glad you made it. Yep, I shaved it all off yesterday. So, kind of going with a different look. I actually thought about maybe going a little bit shorter, but I don't know. I haven't actually gone completely bald or whatever in, I don't know, years. I haven't tried that look out. I don't think it looks great on me, but I appreciate it. So the thing is that the biggest part is that we always need to be respectful of others on YouTube, be respectful of their channels, but also be respectful of them as a person. They might be the host of that live stream, and you might be there for entertainment and everything else, but still remain respectful to that person. And don't, usually you'll get kicked out of the live stream anyway. What's going on, Mo Man? Welcome. Patch says, send me all the DMs you want. It is up to me to tell you thanks, but no thanks. Now having to put in so much work can strain a relationship. Yeah, that is definitely, part of it that I will be talking about is the strain of doing YouTube too. You're not just the DMs and stuff. That's a big part for a lot of people. And having, whether you're a man, having women come into your private messaging or, add you on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, or, message you on YouTube, whatever, or whether you're a woman and, weird guys coming and messaging you, saying all kinds of weird stuff too. That's one aspect. And as a creator on YouTube, you kind of have to find your own way to deal with it. What's going on, podcast? Beak just says I don't get DMs, so I'm all set. Yeah, exactly, Senecus. Not on YouTube to find romantic love, Molly, welcome. So, the biggest thing I did want to start off with is the respect. If there are people that are dating or whatever, you know what? I don't care if you think that you're in love or whatever with that person. You respect them. Stop trying to cause drama. Stop trying to, search for attention. Shh. Go see mommy. And if that's gum, don't play with it. Oh, eat the marshmallow. Don't play with it. What's going on, Herman? Welcome. So, the biggest thing, and I see it all the time on YouTube, is that, all of a sudden you have someone that, is single or something, and then you have other people that are just trying to ruin relationships, And I'm sorry, but obviously if you're that hung up on trying to get attention, that you're trying to go around ruining relationships and stuff, you have a lot bigger problems than trying to, you know, search for attention on YouTube, because that is a much bigger problem if you have to go on YouTube to get attention. You know, if you are out there searching for attention, you're not going to make it very far, because people will always search out and they'll always be able to tell those who are attention seekers, you know, and you're only trying to, you know, get people to like you or whatever you want to call it, you know. And the thing is, you know, you could ask a lot of people that have been with my channel. I could care less if people like me, hate me, or whatever, because I'm always going to be honest. I'm going to be straight up and forward, you know. And the thing is that a lot of people don't like that, you know, or aren't like that, you know. And the thing is, you can't let things bother you, especially on social media. Not even just with YouTube, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Twitter, whether it's Instagram, anything, you know. Make sure that you don't let things bother you, you know, and stick to your morals. Beaker says, I tried doing a live stream on farmers only, but that didn't work out, so now I'm trying on YouTube. Oh, wow. What's going on, Magical News Live? Welcome. So glad you're here. Sorry if I'm missing some comments, you guys, but all right. Yeah, it said bad connection. I don't know why it keeps saying that. I have full signal on my phone. My phone's not overheating or anything yet, so I'm not sure what's going on with YouTube right now, but it just said bad connection. But we're back. So on to the next part. What's going on, M? Welcome. Yes, YouTube should just be fun. And the thing is that when you get onto YouTube and you are basically putting yourself on camera, you know, you have to really watch out for yourself, because there are going to be quote-unquote trolls. There's going to be people that will do whatever they can to destroy you or, you know, cause rumors about you, whatever. That's why you kind of have to get to the point where you just say, you know what, I really could care less. Like, I don't give a crap about what people say about me, you know, what people do, you know. And the thing is that, you know, even if it hurts your feelings and stuff, or, you know, it might make you not feel so great, don't let these people see that, because then you're just inviting a whole swarm of trolls in, you know. And that's when, you know, things can get rough on a relationship, because then you get off camera and you're ticked off and you're not, you know, you're not feeling the best and everything, and then all of a sudden, you know, it kind of goes into your relationship or whatever. You know, so you definitely have to watch out for that as well. Exactly, ignore the hate. And also, being on YouTube and working to build your channel. You know, a lot of people, they'll go to work, they'll come home, they get on YouTube, they'll stream for a couple hours, and then they're barely left with any time after that, and they have to try and show support to their favorite, you know, YouTubers, right? So your day is pretty much gone, you know, and then you're sitting here trying to balance. You're trying to balance your relationship, YouTube, your home life, you know, anything else that's going on. If you have hobbies, you know, YouTube can really take up all your time. And even if you don't have a, you know, job where you go out and maybe you're working at home and everything, welcome, Marisa. Appreciate you being here. So spending so much time on YouTube can really cause a hardship on your relationships. So the thing is that you have to kind of balance stuff, but also, you know, sit down and talk with your spouse or your boyfriend or girlfriend and let them know, okay, this is why I'm doing YouTube, you know. Sometimes, you know, if your spouse is not on YouTube at all, they don't watch YouTube videos or anything, they might not understand it. And eventually it'll show, everything will show of why you put so much work into it, you know, so just bear with it. But at the same time, you have to be respectful to your spouse and everything else as far as being on camera or going into streams, everything else. You know, and that's the main reason why I tell people, okay, I am not going to private message females, and I get messages or DMs, stuff like that, but, I don't respond to them. There's a few times where, I'll tell my wife, hey, this person said this or whatever, and I'll send a quick response, but that's on very rare occasions. And, it gets kind of frustrating because even though I don't respond, people don't respect that and they still go start sending you messages. And then you have people that, are like, oh, well, they're trying to spread rumors, but they're trying to get you on their side. Look, you guys, I don't care how good of a friend you are to me. I'm not picking sides. And if you don't like that, and you don't like that I'm not going to pick your side, then, we might as well part ways now, because I'm not going to be the one that's caught in the middle. That's just not going to happen. And I hear a lot of stuff that's going on between this person and that person, and, this person said this about you, blah, blah, blah. I'm not getting in the middle of it, Let's see, I run out of time just to do my videos all the time, and I have to do them late at night now. Yeah, exactly. You start running out of time to do your own channel, because you have your normal life, and like Pythons has all her snakes that she cares for, and she loves her snakes and loves to spend time with her snakes as well, plus her normal home life, plus YouTube. And then once you get all that done, it's very hard to it's very, very hard to grow your own channel, so you have to try to balance it out and find a good median, And the thing is, welcome, Hope. And the thing is that with people that are out here just basically trying to troll, they're making fake accounts, they're going into all these places, and they're even trying to bring other people in there and be like, oh, go check on this person that I'm so-called dating on YouTube or whatever, and it's just like a little fling and stuff. They're sending other people over there, and then other people don't even know what's going on. What's going on, Ruby Slippers? Welcome. Appreciate you being here. So, people will pull you in, so you have to be very careful. And, yeah, it is a thing. It's very sad. The people that will actually sit here, create a separate account to go and spy on someone that they like on YouTube, very, very sad. And then, they'll get back on their regular account and, they'll get on their own streams as if nothing's wrong, And, I've fallen for it. A lot of people have fallen for it because they don't know. But these people will play that, helpless card. Oh, poor me, blah, blah, blah. They're actually very, very smart, Very smart people, and they know what they're doing, Seneca says, trolls are what makes YouTube fun for me. The logic is so flawed. Yes, very true. And you could actually go in and talk to a lot of the people that have been here when we've had trolls. I mean, we pretty much just laugh them out of here. I don't let people that is Erica's so needing. Yeah, Erica, but Erica isn't here right now. What's going on, Lazy Lacey? Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Don't tell anyone anything you wouldn't want to be made public. Exactly. Yes, YouTube is a big bridge with a bunch of trolls underneath it. Exactly. And the thing is that there might even be people in the chat right now that have separate accounts that you would never know. I see a lot, but I'm not one to start outing people. And I just appreciate the support. Unless they start affecting me, I just, let them go, And there's a lot of other stuff that happens that you hear between the grapevine or whatever that phrase goes. Don't always listen to what people say unless you actually experience it for yourself. And don't let the stress of YouTube get to you. I was over at a restaurant yesterday, and I was talking to the owner of the restaurant. Now, my landlord used to own this place, and he sold it. So I was talking to the new owner, and even he had said that a lot of the problems nowadays with social media is that these kids get on social media, or even adults. Let's not even say kids. Adults, teenagers, adults, whatever. They get on social media and they need the attention of social media. They never have the face-to-face interaction with anyone. So then what happens when, all this drama starts on social media and they get in the middle of it? Now all of a sudden they're depressed. Now all of a sudden they're feeling bad about themselves, you know, and they don't have that person to go up to and just give them a hug or go talk to that person, you know, face to face about anything. Alyssa, so glad you're here. Welcome. Appreciate you being here, Alyssa. So the people that are the adults or teenagers, whoever it is, that are coming onto social media, 30-plus-year-old people, yeah, exactly. The people that are coming onto social media and wanting to get their attention, quote-unquote attention, from social media are actually doing a lot more damage to themselves. You know, and the thing is that you can't go onto social media and expect to have all these friends. Hey, you can't have... Miracle. Hey, you can't have a bag of candy. Stop. Hey, do not hit... Hey, stop. Hey, don't hit... Miracle. Don't hit yourself. Hey, hold on, guys. Stop. Hey, Miracle. You don't hit yourself. No, I don't think so. No, you don't hit. Hey, look, hey, go see mommy, okay? And you go lay down with mommy, okay? Don't hit yourself. She's coming around the other way to you. All right, guys, sorry about that. Yes, I do too. I definitely stay away from all the drama channel Seneca's. And I've actually, you know, I've heard things about other channels and everything else that I'm like, oh, well, I don't go around that channel because I'm pretty sure that it's nothing but drama. And then people are like, oh, well, it's only some drama. You know, most time it's a good channel. And I'm not going to get in the middle of any of it, you know. Welcome, Commander Vlogs. Appreciate you being here. I'm doing awesome. Let's see. Ruby Slipper says, I believe that social media can destroy personal interaction norms. Yes, exactly. And that's what the guy yesterday was saying at the restaurant. He was like, a lot of these kids that are having so many problems with, you know, depression and anxiety and everything. It's very, oh, wow. Thank you, Commander. I appreciate that. I guess we're getting raided. That's awesome. I love doing raids. And I appreciate that raid. That's awesome. Welcome, Tesla. Drunken One. Welcome. Society Jones. Welcome. Theo. Appreciate you being here. David McDonald. Welcome. Storm Relic. Appreciate you being here. A lot of people that I see around. Big J. Welcome, Big J. I really appreciate that raid. Yes, they're a blast. I love raids. They're awesome. And actually, people say... oh, well, let's do the raid after I get off stream. Honestly, you guys, do the raid while you're on stream. For one, a lot of the people will come back to view whatever you're doing, whether you're playing games or whatever, so you'll get even more views and stuff. But it also shows that you care more about, you know, helping everyone grow and helping everyone out than just, you know, your own channel. So don't sit there and be like, oh, after I end the stream, you know. Do it while you're still streaming. It's a lot of fun, even if you can't go over there yourself, you know. Kai and Kendra, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Puff Puff Pass Exhale. I love that name. Welcome. I appreciate everyone being here. That is awesome. Real McCoy Piper, welcome. Appreciate all of you guys being here. Raid kills bugs. Yes, definitely. We love doing raids also. Big J says, my new video is why driving license tests are outdated and need to change. Yes, I agree with that. Definitely need to change the driving test. I appreciate that, Theo. I really do. That means a lot. I appreciate all that, you guys. That's amazing. That's amazing. I love that. Appreciate all the support. Surprise. Yeah, definitely. And today we're actually talking about YouTube and the strain it has on relationships and also the drama that people try to start with relationships on YouTube. Eric and Erica, appreciate that. You guys, the very first part that we were talking about is don't be the one to cause drama. Don't be the one to sit here and go into people's streams and start hitting on the female, or start hitting on the man just because, you know, you like the way they look. You don't even know that person. So get a life and stop trying to hit on people online. You know, you don't know the person, so don't go in there and start causing drama by trying to, you know, start crap by thinking, oh, well, I'm going to start hitting on this person. You know, you got to be pretty, you got to have a pretty sad life to sit here and just hit on someone by the way they look on a live stream while they're live streaming. You know, come on, let's grow up, you know. If I don't like you, I'll let you know. Yeah, very true. Yes, it's same here. And I tell people all the time, you know, yeah. I'm married, and, you know, I don't, like, people, they can DM me or PM me all they want, because I can't really control that part. But I'm not going to respond to females that send me private messages. If you want to talk, or if you want to discuss how to grow your channel, or if you want to discuss motivational stuff, or if you want to talk about the trivia that we do, go and leave a comment on one of my videos. We can carry on that conversation in the comment section. It's public. You know, my wife feels like she can look at everything and not have to worry about it. Not have to worry about, okay, well, someone's messaging you, or, you know, blah, blah, blah. You don't have to worry about all that, you know, drama that could go on, you know. Real McCoy Piper, if you would love to grow your channel, definitely stick around. You know, throughout some of these live streams, we do talk about it. There's a few people in our community that can definitely help you grow. Depending on, you know, what your channel is about and everything, kind of depends on how fast you grow. I appreciate that, Em. I appreciate that. And as some people saw, I think right before the raid, thank goodness it was right before the raid, Miracle had one of her little moments where she likes to, like, bang her head on the floor, and she's in this stage now where she's hitting everything. She'll hit me, she'll hit herself, and, you know, that's kind of the real life family. That's why I don't pause the stream or put it on mute or anything, you know, because you guys, we're all humans, we're all people, you know. We can't sit there and try to be that perfect role model for everyone, you know, because then people are going to get the wrong idea. People are going to, what's going on, Gene Space? Welcome, appreciate you being here. I appreciate that, Tesla, appreciate that. So, you know, you can get on here, you can be as positive as you want, you can put out that persona of you always being positive, because that's great, people need that. But at the same time, let people know that you're still human. You know, you're not going to be positive 24/7. You know, people that seem like they're positive 24/7, they're putting off that front so that other people don't actually see that they might really be hurting inside. You know, and the thing is that the more positive you try to show, yes, your life is going to be a little more positive. That sounds weird. I just said positive like 5 times in a row. But still, you guys kind of get what I'm saying. What's going on, Life? Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Oh, I appreciate that, Senecus. And I'm the first one. They're being fake when they do that. Yeah, exactly. And I'm the first one to tell you, look, I'm always positive on camera and everything else. I have my moments. You know, I'm not going to really put it on camera. I did a live stream where I kind of flipped on someone and stuff like that. You know, and I didn't really think about it first. But I feel like some of the stuff that needed to be said, or that, you know, was said, kind of needed to be said. But at the same time, you guys, no one is out here and can be that perfect or that uplifting, that positive 24/7. They're always going to have these things going on in their life. What's going on, Terry Welker? Appreciate you being here. Peeper, welcome. Appreciate you being here. So, yes, YouTube can destroy your personal life, definitely. And a lot of people, they'll come into chats, even my chat, even other people's chats, they'll come into the chats, they'll chat, they'll act like nothing's wrong. We already know what's going on. We already know the backstory. It's not very easy to hide the fact that you're a troll or the fact that you're a creep that's going around hitting on everyone, you know? It's not that easy to hide that stuff, and usually, you know, everyone pretty much knows. They can see through you, you know? Not always, don't get me wrong, but, you know, the thing is, people will always find out. You can never keep up a false persona forever. It's just not going to happen. Things will come to light. People will find out, and guess what? You're going to lose your friends. You're going to lose your relationships, your family, whether it's on YouTube, on any social media. You're going to lose everyone that you cared about, all because you thought it was fun to go create another profile, or you wanted to spy on someone with another profile, or something like that, you know? it's not going to be worth it in the end. So, you know, if anyone is going through that or doing that or dealing with that, you know what? Just, you don't even have to come clean. Just stop what you're doing and try to actually, you know, be a good influence for people and try to change your life around. You know, you don't have to admit to anyone. You know, you just, you know, I used to be very toxic when I played video games 6 years ago. You know, I don't have to sit here and tell people exactly what I did or, you know, exactly who I was. I just tell people, look, I was toxic years ago. I tried to change. You know, I did a lot of things different. And now I'm on YouTube and I try just to show positivity. You know, it's not that easy. Sometimes I get off stream and I'm exhausted, you know, and I'm just like, you know what? I just want to be left alone. And anyone that really streams, they kind of know that feeling. You know, even though you're kind of sitting down and you're just talking, it's very draining. You know, it drains energy from you. Oh, man, I had scrolled up on my chat, so I missed a lot of stuff. I apologize. Let's see. What's going on, Spooky? Welcome. M says, I'll call anyone out on being fake, but only when they mess with family or push me too far. But I do it nicely and never drop names. That's what my live was about last night. That's awesome, and I'm the same way. I don't really like dropping names unless it's like huge. Disrespecting, you know, disrespectful people and stuff, I'm more likely to drop a name. But, you know, trolls and yes, they're still trolls, but at the same time they're not. They're not really going out and just creating hundreds of accounts and just going in and saying racial slurs or hate slurs, stuff like that. You know, but they are trolling to where they're creating fake accounts and going around and just, you know, spying on people, stuff like that. You know, I wouldn't say that you should really call them out, you know. Maybe give them a call, you know, and maybe talk to them, or just leave it alone until they really affect you. If you're not being affected, why worry about it, you know? Sometimes that's hard. Sometimes that's very hard. You know, if you feel like you're affected and you just want to call the people out, trust me, I know. Yes, Lou Rock, fake people do suck. I know I'm behind on chat. Yes, keep it 100%. Let's grow big. Exactly. Yep, exactly, Big J. Exactly. What's going on, Bergie Love? Welcome. Seneca says, LMAO, let that hate go. You'll have a better time living if you don't have hate in your heart. Exactly, yep. And a lot of times, you not forgiving someone is, well, most of the time, it's affecting you way more than it is the other person. You not forgiving someone is actually affecting you and putting a lot more stress on you than it is that person. Give me a kiss, fams. You obviously are a fan of Omar Gosh TV. Appreciate you being here. That means a lot. I appreciate that. I'm a huge fan of Omar. I've been following him for quite some time. He's an awesome guy. He is one of the bigger YouTubers that is still just as humble as can be. I give him mad props. You know, fame hasn't changed him one bit, and I give him mad props for that. That's awesome, Gene. That's awesome. All right, Senecus, catch you later. Appreciate you stopping by. Also went on a rant about people hating on mods. Yeah, I think we all have kind of went on one of those rants one time or another about the mods, you know. Lou Rock says, Eric calls me and screams at me so he can release his anger. He makes me feel scared for my life. Oh, he's so angry he just can't control himself. Yeah, right. Love you, Lou. Lou is amazing. If you guys don't know yet, Lou and I are real close friends. He's a brother of mine, real good brother of mine. I talk to him all the time. And Lou is he's actually one of the people that helps me kind of get my mindset right. Sometimes I might be thinking one thing, and I'm like, I'll call Lou and be like, oh, you never believe I went through this, and this is going on, and I can't stand this, and blah, blah, blah. And Lou's like, look, you don't know the whole story. Or he's like, oh, well, think about it this way, and this is how you really should look at it, because it's not what you're thinking it is. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Lou's right, you know? So Lou actually is very good at helping me kind of take a step back, you know? Let's see here. Trying to catch up on some comments. Real McCoy Piper says, my wife supports me doing YouTube because it has helped me work through my anxiety. Yes, and a lot of people, it does definitely help them. It definitely does help them. Yes, Omar does rock. I love Omar. He's awesome. Don't come to the mod, let the mod... Yes, I completely agree with that, Monster. Completely agree with that. Yes, if you sorry I missed it. Okay, if you don't know who Lou Rock is, definitely check his channel out. He has some awesome content, and the editing is out of this world, you guys. He has very, very professional videos. He spends a lot of time on his videos, you guys. Definitely show him love on those videos. Can I drop my link for... Yeah, go for it, Em. Definitely. Anything we can do to help people grow. And as I always say, because I know there are some new people here, welcome, Wishing on Stars Music. Appreciate you being here. That means a lot, you being here. Can't stay but had to stop by and drop a like. Hope you're doing... I am doing awesome, and I really appreciate you stopping by. That means a lot. So, you guys, since there are a few a few new people here, as I've always said, we don't do sub for sub. It's actually completely against YouTube policies. You know, if you go to sub for sub, that's fine. You know, you do whatever you want to do as far as your channel and stuff. That, you know, that's up to you, right? The thing is that in here, what we try to do is, if you find a channel and you love their content, then definitely go ahead and subscribe to them. Definitely go ahead and support them. But the thing is when you come in here, you can tell people, hey, I subbed you, but don't ask for that sub back, because you don't want them to sub to you if they're not going to support you. So don't ask for anything. Just basically say, hey, I subbed you. They're most likely going to check your channel out. If they like your content, they're going to sub to you. Now, if they only want numbers, you don't want them on your subscribers list anyway. I know it sucks, because sub for sub, you can get to 1,000, 2,000 subs, you know, whatever. But then you're going to be like some people who have 5,000 subs and 2 people in their stream. Or 5,000, 6,000 subs and only have 20, 30 views on their videos, you know? And, you know, no one wants that. That really feels awful when you upload a video that you spent a lot of time, you put your heart and soul into. And, you know, you only having a few views when you have that many subs. So definitely show the support. I have mods in here and they know exactly what I like in my streams and stuff. But at the same time, my mods know when it comes to trolls, you know, I pretty much will just laugh them out of here. I don't even have to worry about what the trolls say. And plus, nothing's really going to faze me. People can say whatever they want, and, you know, I'm not really going to be fazed by it. I guarantee you anything that someone says, I've heard 10 times worse, you know? No, I haven't been hitting the gym. I did get a haircut, though. Well, I didn't get a haircut. I shaved all my hair off. Wish I could stay, but I had to stop in and show some support. Oh, no problem, Wishing on Stars. I think that was to Pythons, but yeah, that's definitely no problem. No problem. That just means a lot that you stopped in. It really does. It doesn't matter if people stop in for, you know, 5 seconds or 5 hours. I don't ever go 5 hours, but, you know, that doesn't really matter. It's just them stopping in. That, you know, that means a lot. And I do my best to try and welcome everyone in here, you know. Notice everyone. Big Bear, welcome. If I didn't welcome you in here, I apologize. Yep, I think that's the biggest change. But if it looks like I went to the gym, I'm gonna keep my hair short, because that was kind of a compliment. I haven't been to the gym in what, 10 years? Well, I went about a year ago, and that did not end up so well. So yeah. Big J says, I'm at 1K subscribers, but I get few views. I'm still trying to get my name out there. Yeah, and the biggest thing, Big J, is just, you know, do what you're doing right now and just associating with people, going into streams. You know, go through your subscriber list, the people that you're subscribed to and that are subscribed to you. Like, there's both sides there. Go to those people and try to go to one of their videos and, you know, at least watch half the video, if not the whole video. I know sometimes you're not able to watch a whole video, but, you know, do your best, and then mention something to them about halfway through the video so they know that you watched most of it. And let them know in the comment section, you know. Yeah, that's no, don't mess with my safe, okay? Leave my safe alone. Just leave it there. Leave it there. So yeah, you know, just keep doing what you're doing. Definitely go into streams and talk with people. You know, definitely let them know, you know, that you're a vapor and that you're in the aquatics community, stuff like that. You know, you don't have to tell them, hey, come check my channel out. You don't have to say anything like that. But, you know, people basically will kind of see your attitude. They'll see that you're very friendly. And I will give away, it's not really a secret, but I can say it's my secret. I will give away one of my secrets. I appreciate that, Gimme Kiss fams. Appreciate that. Thanks, M. And so what I try to do when I go into streams is that I don't just say, like, I'm stopped on Benjamin's comment, so I'll use him. I'm sure he doesn't mind. But I won't just go into a stream and be like, hey, what's going on, Benjamin? You know, I'll go into a stream and I'll be like, hey, Benjamin, and I'll put a bunch of, you know, exclamation points behind it. Like, and then I'll talk to the people. You know, I'll do that for every person that I see in the stream. You know, and the people that I don't know, I won't really use the exclamation points. You know, so that makes the other people, it's like, oh, he actually knows me. He's you know, giving me some recognition that I've been on his channel. I've been supporting him, and he's showing me that, you know. That's just kind of one of the things that I like to do to show my appreciation that I do know these people, you know. They've been around my streams. So feel free to do things like that. So true. I'm seeing so many channels with 1K subs, but I have more views than they do. Yeah, exactly. And that's why it doesn't even matter about your subs when you are actually getting just as many views or your channel's really doing well, you know. Amy the Fam, welcome. I'm loving all the fam names. That's awesome. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm sorry if I'm behind on comments. Yeah, I'm about 2 minutes behind on comments, so I apologize. Hopefully no one left yet. Joe Roderick, if I didn't welcome you in earlier, I apologize, but welcome. Make sure I definitely welcome you in. It's not hard to let the video run even if you are not watching when you don't have time. Yeah, exactly. And I have YouTube Red. The biggest reason that I wanted to keep YouTube Red is because I can actually lock my phone. I could go do something else on my phone. I can get on Twitter, or I could go respond to messages, or get on Discord, or, you know, whatever I need to do. It's still going to be playing in the background with YouTube Red. That's why I like having YouTube Red, because it helps with me trying to support someone by playing their playlist or watching stuff and not having to stop it to go answer a message or anything like that. I'm not sponsored by YouTube Red. I'm not saying go get YouTube Red. It's $10 a month. But for me, it's really helped out with supporting people, you know? And it's good for the people that you are supporting because they actually get more credit for you having YouTube Red and watching their videos. I'm not sure how much it really amounts to yet because I'm not monetized, but I do know it does make a difference. So, you know, that's kind of how I do it. If you fast forward a video, do the YouTube get... No, they don't get the view time. If you fast forward a video, they don't get the view time. I wish that they did, but unfortunately, nope. Yeah, we got off topic, but I like this title because I've had the person I'm interested in chased off. YouTube is not easy on start. No, it definitely is not. It is not easy at all. And the thing is that, let's see. And the thing is that with YouTube, and, you know, you can actually meet people on YouTube. You know, just be very cautious because a lot of people on YouTube are very fake. Lou, I can tell you, Lou Rock, he'll know if you're fake or not. So don't try to go hit on Lou Rock and be a fake person. But anyways, but you do have to be careful. People are fake, and don't be that guy that says hey, and then you say what's up, and they always say terrible every time. Yes, exactly. I hate that crap. Spy Fox, what's going on? Oh, definitely, Joe Roderick, definitely. Spy Fox is practicing. He's practicing. Okay, I got more videos to watch. Stopping by to show up. I appreciate that, Amy. I really do. Appreciate that. What's going on, Wagner? Welcome. Sorry I didn't welcome you earlier if you've been in here for a little bit. I think all my YouTube Red Rev comes from Eric. It probably does. Ray Kit, if I didn't welcome you in here, Ray Kit, I am so sorry. I think I did, but I don't know. Anyways, welcome again, Ray Kit Gaming. You guys, Ray Kit is an awesome guy. Amazing channel. He actually does a lot to help the community. He does a lot to help the gaming community and even our community of like positivity and family oriented type stuff. In any of those communities that's all about positive thinking, Ray Kit is always supportive of that. Definitely show him some love. He has a lot of amazing supporters as well. I always love going into his streams. Even if you don't necessarily like the game that he's playing, it's just a blast being in his streams. Oh, no problem, Raykit, no problem. YouTube is hard to grow in, yes. You know, I worked my butt off, you know. Raykit says, can't stand fake people on YouTube. That's why I like Eric. He's himself. Respect that. I appreciate that. Any other links I should drop? I think that's about it, M. I don't think I can think of anything else. AKA Our Life. I need to catch up on... Oh, I'm almost there. I appreciate you being here, a.k.a. R-Life. I am so sorry, but I forgot your guys' names. Once again, I am awful at names. Nick said it the other day, and I tried to remember it, and it slipped my mind. Mama Rock, welcome. We have royalty in here now. Mama Rock is in the house. Appreciate you coming over, Mama Rock. That means a lot. Oh, no problem, Ray Kit. No problem. You have definitely helped a lot of people out in this community. Lee Hill, welcome. Oh, really, Spy Fox? Oh, wow. There actually has been a lot of lower bandwidth with YouTube, so a lot of streams are buffering, and it's not the viewers, it's actually the YouTube. It's actually YouTube. It's not the host, it's not the viewers, it's actually YouTube's bandwidth. I mean, so many people are streaming now. Paula Fat Gaming, welcome. Appreciate you being here. I appreciate you dropping that like. Appreciate all the support. Let's see. Hold on, let me see here. Hold on. Checking out something. I like your positivity. I have to go to bed soon, but I will switch on notifications. I appreciate that, Joe Roderick. I really do. I appreciate that. Let's see. Lou said Hazel, and I was just a little confused because I don't want to miss Hazel coming in here. I appreciate that, Brandy. Appreciate that. Community is key. Be nice and look after everyone. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And Raykit can tell you that it's not always just selfless, you know. The more that you help everyone else out, you're just that good karma is always going to come back, you know. It might not come back whenever you want it or need it or whatever, but just don't worry about it, and you will be rewarded for being that, you know, amazing, positive person, you know. And as long as you do it selflessly, not worrying about when you're going to get the good karma and everything else, you just do it just because you want to, and it feels good, then, you know, eventually it will kick into play, you know. And I do have a story I just thought about that I will tell you. I want to get to the bottom of the chat real quick. Welcome, Eagle. Appreciate you being here. Yes, teach peace. Oh, and I'm at the bottom. DM's Mix-Up. Welcome. So glad you made it. The thing is that today, you know, and this kind of maybe put me into my place a little bit, but we went to McDonald's. Okay, we were out pretty much all morning. Had to go to the DMV, then had to go do taxes, then had to go to Walmart. So obviously we had a really busy day, which is why I didn't stream this morning, obviously. And the thing is that we went to McDonald's through the drive-thru, right? And I apologize that I'm missing some comments. So we went to the drive-thru, and I'm in this McDonald's has the 2 drive-thrus, and I went to the inside lane to order, and the lady in front of me, it was this I'd say a little bit older lady, and she basically got up there, took her forever to order, and then she gets through ordering, she pulls up a little bit. She doesn't pull up behind the next car. She doesn't pull up to where I can order anything, right? So the car on the outside lane, he ends up going in front of her because she's not paying attention at all. I can't order. So I'm just sitting there, right? So finally, I beat my horn at her, you know, and I was like, you know, you got to go. Like, you're just holding up everything over here. And so finally, I was like, goodness gracious. So I finally got up to the speaker, you know, and I'm already a little agitated because we have to get home to get Annalise off the bus, so we were pushing a little bit tight for time. And then 2 people on the outside speaker or whatever, 2 people had already passed, and no one still came on the speaker from my side. So finally I was like, is anyone gonna take my order? And I didn't know if the microphone was on, but it's not like they could hear me through the restaurant, but I didn't know, maybe for some reason they could hear me. So I said, is anyone gonna take my order? And they come on the speakerphone and was like, yeah, you know, what can I do for you? And they were still nice about it, and, you know, they could tell they were kind of in a hurry, but they were still kind of nice about it and everything else. So I get around to the window, I pull up to the window, and I'm sitting there, I mean, I'm on edge because I do have a little bit of a short temper, I guess, sometimes. You know, I don't care if people know that, but, you know, sometimes I just get very agitated very easily. And so I get up to the window, and I'm sitting there, and my wife, and Elise was like, Are you going to say something to him? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna say something to him because that's just ridiculous. You know, I ended up having 4 cars go, and no one even took my order. It was a little ridiculous, so I get up to the window, and before I said anything or anything like that, she was like, oh, well, the guy in front of you, because the guy in front of me, he could see I was kind of agitated. He was on the outside, and so he had ordered his food, and he was like the 4th truck to pull through, and he heard me kind of yell at the speakerphone, like, you know, is anyone going to take my order? So apparently, I get up there to pay, and she was like, oh, well, the guy in front of you just put $12 towards your order. And I was like, wow, slap in the face, you know? I was so ready to just kind of go off, you know? And, you know, just out of nowhere. Like, I've never been up to a restaurant or anything and someone else offered to pay my food or anything like that, you know? And so it kind of, I guess, jerked me back down to reality. Give me that. No. Yeah, that's mommy's. You're being bad. Can you go sit down in your chair? Or in your rocking chair. Whatever, sit down in a chair. So, you know, the thing is, that's never really happened to me. I've heard of it happening, right? And I've heard of people like, oh, I was just up ordering my food, and someone else, you know, they offered to pay for my food. And the thing is that, you know, other people, like, they'll offer to, like, you know, if I'm out at lunch with friends or whatever, they'll be like, oh, I got this, you know, you don't have to pay for it. And I'm like, no, I got it. You know, that's different. You know, I'll tell them, no, you know, I can pay for it myself. I don't like people paying for my stuff at all. For one, I'm a fat, happy guy, and I eat a lot. I don't want anyone else paying for my food, you know? But, you know, you're in a drive-thru at McDonald's, like, you know, it's just kind of like, okay, he paid for, you know, half my meal. And I was like, you know, I couldn't even thank him because by the time I got my food and I pulled around, it's like he's nowhere to be found. I couldn't even thank him for it, you know? And he didn't want no thanks. He didn't want any thanks. He just pulled off, and I don't know where. He just disappeared, you know? So, you know, that was kind of my daily story, I guess, and it kind of puts things in perspective sometimes. It should be, it should be in the description. I should have it in the description below. Did my description not upload? Because you can actually put descriptions on your mobile phone before you stream now. If not, it's in my About page. I don't know where it is. PayPal. Yeah, there we go. Let me know, is it in the description? I mean, I used to never put it in there because I didn't really... Gotta teach me that. Yeah, if you stream from your phone, I think it's pretty new. It's a new option that just came out literally a couple days ago, I think. But if you actually start the stream with your phone, you can hit the, extra settings or whatever it is. You know how you're on the screen, it says go live. You click on the camera and everything else, and you can actually click on like the expand button or whatever, and it'll show you your description area. You can go ahead and type in your description. So, Miracle, you need to stop. You need to stop. Don't hit Sissy. No. She gets in her mood, she starts hitting. I appreciate that, Brandy. I appreciate that. Yeah, for some reason, Lou, it happened to quite a few of us. It happened to Dee Dee. I think if you make so many super chats, it actually takes it away from you for a couple days. I don't know why. It happened to me. It happened to Dee Dee. It happened to a couple people. And then other people, they could super chat all they wanted. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but they had blocked quite a few of us. I think it was 2 weekends ago. Because we were sending super chats out, and I guess they thought we were sending too many. I don't know. Julia, if I didn't welcome you in here, Julia, I so apologize. We had a raid earlier, and I got a little distracted. I remember one time, my family was driving at night on a bridge, going to the tolls. I have trolls on my mind for some reason, okay? Going to the tolls, and the car in front of us paid for our tolls. That's awesome. That's amazing. And, you know, things like that, it's really nice to keep paying that forward. You know, I'll find a way to pay it forward to someone else, you know? I appreciate that. See, M said troll or red trolls too. It's just the subject we were on. Oh, that's awesome. I appreciate that, McCoy Piper. I really do. You know what? Hold on, you guys. I forget everything if I don't write it down, okay? Since you were a part of the raid and came in here, can you tell me who the raid was from? I can't remember, and I really want to make sure that I remember and write it down. I think it was Commander something was his name. And I will go back after this, and I will try my best to check everyone's channel out that subscribed to me. Miracle. Chrissy, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Commander Vlogs, that's what it was. Thank you so much. Because I'll be honest with you, I don't think I've been to Commander's Vlogs channel at all, and he did a raid for me. I mean, you can't get much better than that. You know, I definitely have to check his channel out now, but, you know, I love it when stuff like that happens anywhere in the community. You know, I haven't been to his channel, haven't commented on his videos, and he did a raid for me. I mean, that right there is care. You know, that is positivity. That is helping others. You know, I really appreciate that. And, you know, we do raids all the time in here. We do our best. I get notifications, but I don't get all notifications. You know, like, I haven't gotten too many notifications while I've been live now. Never mind. I have, like, 50 up on my phone. I just didn't see them pop down. I'll be on Resort TV 1's live stream at 6 from Animal Kingdom. Oh, that's awesome.
No.
Let's see. 6. Okay, that's in 2 minutes. So I will look at maybe ending right as soon as they start. So Arjons, as soon as someone gets the notification for Resort TV 1, let me know. And then one of my mods can drop the link, and we can all go over there too. Or those that, you know, love Disney and stuff can go over there. They have an awesome channel, huge channel. What? What? I don't understand what you're saying. What are you saying? Huh? Pencil? I don't have a pencil. Why don't you go watch Snoopy? Go in there and sit down and watch Snoopy, okay? I'm gonna get off here in a minute, alright? Yeah, I rated someone close to 1K the other day with some people from Discord. That was great. Yeah, I love doing raids. It's awesome. Well, that's fine, Master. You know, that's perfectly fine. But, you know, a lot of us do love Disney, so I will definitely be over there. And the thing is, you guys, is that a lot of the time when you go out of your way to look out for people, whether you know them or not, they do appreciate it, you know. And, oh, wow. And they're going to come back. They're going to thank you, you know. And just having that, you know, part that you played in helping someone grow is awesome, you know. Miracle, no, 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 no. Ow, you just totally smashed my finger. Don't do that, because that hurts, because you're not supposed to close that part of the table. Do you need to go timeout? No, because you're shaking the phone and everything. Go sit down, okay? Go sit down. Now she's going to get on the floor and hit her head. Raid my channel anytime you want. I need to make sure that the bell is clicked for that channel of yours, M. I always click bells now. Like, every time I subscribe, I click bells. But you said you streamed last night, and I didn't get the notification, so I do need to check that. I think Resort TV 1 is live now. I didn't see the notification come across. Let me see here. Let me see here. I don't see the notification on... Well, I'm still scrolling through notifications, but I don't see it, but they might be live, so definitely go over there and hit them up. And definitely, it's Resort TV 1, all one word, no spaces. Resort TV 1, definitely check them out. They have awesome live streams, a lot of people there. You can meet a lot of people. Definitely check them out. And you guys, I am going to continue to do trivia on Wednesday nights. The next topic for those who are in here is going to be music. Did Patch go live, Alyssa? I didn't see it, but if he went live, please go check him out. Please go check him out. I am a huge supporter of Patch. If y'all want to do a raid on Patch, if y'all want to do a raid on Resort TV 1, by all means do it. Breaking the Shell, so glad you are here. Welcome, Tim. You guys, if you don't know who Breaking the Shell is, his cousin James, and he does videos with Omar. They're like a big family. They're all kind of related and connected to each other. Breaking the Shell, it has amazing videos. He's growing pretty quickly. I love his channel. definitely check his channel out. You know, I have always considered Tim to be YouTube royalty. No matter how many subs he has, no matter how many views he has on anything, to me, he will always be, you know, like YouTube royalty. He's always great, positive guy. His videos are amazing, you know, very professional videos. Definitely check his channel out, you guys. Definitely show your support for him. Diana Johnson, welcome. If I didn't welcome you earlier, I apologize. I never used to miss when you were... Yeah, I have not been keeping a straight schedule. But hopefully during the week, now that I've gotten a lot of my errands out of the way and stuff, hopefully I will be back to noon Eastern time during the week. And then on the weekends, I will probably do, I'd say around 5, 6 o'clock. And sometimes during the week, I will still try to do evening streams. Wow, Real McCoy Piper, I appreciate that so much. I really do appreciate that. Breaking the Shell says I'm turning red. Thank you. No, man, you definitely deserve it. I love going to your live streams, and you know, there's so many great people that follow you and your family and your friends. You know, I have been a huge supporter of yours, James, and all of them for quite some time now. Before I even knew I wanted to get on YouTube, I was deathly afraid of a camera, you know, and I wouldn't even take pictures. 2.5 months ago, I wouldn't take pictures. I wouldn't get on camera. And here, 2 months later, I started uploading the week after Thanksgiving. 2 months later, and I love it. You know, I'm addicted to getting on stream. I'd be on here for hours if I could. You know, I try to keep it at an hour. I'm already over an hour. Don't take my word for it because I never keep my time. But I really appreciate that, Real McCoy Piper. Really do. And I keep a list of everyone that does Super Chats as well. You know, that way I can always thank you in your streams or on your channels, anything, you know. Any way I can. So I really appreciate that, and I will hopefully see you later, and I will go back and try to subscribe to you after the stream as well. And we'll definitely catch you later. What's going on, Sharon? Welcome. Patch is live, you guys. So what I want to do is that if one of my mods could find his live stream link and put his link in the chat for Patch, it's the man who refused to die. His chat. One of my mods could post that link, and we will do a raid. Just go in there, put hashtag Eric Raid or hashtag Raid. If you don't want to put my name in it, that's fine too. I really could care less. Just put hashtag Raid so he knows he got raided. I love doing raids. Benjamin, I appreciate you coming. I really do. That means a lot. And so I think I should have a couple of my mods still in here, hopefully. But if you just search for the man who refused to die, and maybe put that link in the chat for us, and we can actually do a full-on raid, and then I'll be getting off of here too. I didn't see Resort TV 1 go live, but I really do want to do a raid for Patch. Go for Green Living, welcome, appreciate you being here. Oh yeah, it won't let you post anything unless you're a mod, and I can't make mods on my phone. Wait, let me see. Maybe they changed it. Let me see here. Can I? Nope. I hope I didn't just do that. But let's see. Yeah, it's not letting me. Okay, there. I think podcast has it. Awesome. Appreciate that. Everyone, please go over to Man Who Refused to Die. Podcast posted it. Please do a raid on him. Every single person that's in here, please. All 19, 20 of you that are in here, please go over there. Do a raid for him. If any of y'all have done raids before and you want to go live and do a raid, do it. Now, he does get into, oh, no problem, podcast. He does get into a little bit of the political stuff and everything. But, man, you talk about knowledgeable. This guy knows a lot of stuff. He's been through a lot in his life. I mean, look at his name, and his name is very fitting for him. So please, let's all raid him. I will be there. You rock. I will definitely do that, Lou. I think I tried to call you yesterday, but you didn't answer, and then I got distracted, so I didn't ever call you back. But yeah, I will definitely call you a little later on. Are you going live, Lou? If you're going live, let me know so I can be there and not. I don't want to call you while you're on live stream. I hate that when people call me on live stream. They don't know I'm streaming, but still. But yeah, before I get off here, Lou, just let me know if you're live streaming. Let us know what time so we can all be there too. Maybe, but way late. Okay, cool. Awesome. I'm going to go over to Man Who Refused to Die stream as well. Hopefully I will see everyone over there. Put in hashtag raid, hashtag Eric raid, whatever you want. Just let him know that we're raiding him. Give him some love and support. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'll call you definitely before that. I'll probably call you about 8. You know, maybe even earlier than that. Not sure. So you guys have an awesome day. And hopefully I will see everyone tomorrow. And thanks for... Oh, welcome, JV Mama. I was just about to hit the X. Appreciate you being here, JV. I'm getting off of here. The Patch, which is the Man Who Refused to Die, he is live. We are doing a raid on him. Just put in hashtag raid if you like. Hashtag Eric raid, whatever you like. And I will see everyone over there. Thank you, guys.